So let's start our first project in Python. Let's create one, and this is my home directory, that is desktop and then Python, as you can see over here. Let's name this as first PyPractice and let's create. Now our project is set up. On the left side, as you can see, the name of the project, first PyPractice, and here is the path given to the directory. Now if I click on this button, it will list me entire files inside that directory, but currently we haven't created any file. So let's create one file. I will just right click and go to new, and then I can choose Python file. Let's name it as hello world. There is also another way. We can simply go to file and then new, and we have the same option over here. Now to display any message on screen like hello world, we will use one command, that is print, and in single quotes I will type hello world. Yeah. Now to run the program, just right click and go to run hello world, and as you can see, it has successfully printed hello world. So I think you got that. If whatever message we will pass inside this print function will be displayed as it is. I can also print integers, that are numbers. So I can print integers, I can print calculations like 10 plus 20. And if I run this, okay, here is also a shortcut for run. It will give me a 30, that's the correct. Similarly, I can perform multiplication, division and subtraction. Also I can type like print hi, I'm Vivek, and let's run this. Okay, as you can see, it has printed hi, I'm Vivek. Did you get the difference between line 1 and line 4? We have used single quote over here and we have used double quote, and on line 2 and 3 we haven't used any quotes, right? So actually these are integers and these are strings. Now what are integers, strings, float? We will study in our next lecture, that is data types in Python. But currently, if you don't get it, no problem. Just understand that these are strings and these are integers, and we use either a single quote or a double quote to represent a string. Means let's consider, if I want to type like any string, any sentence like hi, this is some text, right? So I will surround it by single quote, or I can also do it with double quotes. Hi, this is some text. Both are similar. Means Python allows to use either single quote or double quote. So, but the main condition for using single quote or double quote is you have to end with the same type of quote which you use in the starting. Just like I use double quote at the start and I use same double quote at the end. I cannot start with a double quote or end with a single quote. That's not allowed in Python. So you can use either double quotes or single quote. So let's remove. And let's consider if I still want to use single quotes and I want to print hi, I'm Vivek. It is giving me an error, right? So how to deal with it? There is one special character, that is backslash, which we will use, and this will suppress the special character of that speciality of that character. Let's consider that we use single quote to end the print statement, right? But we just use a backslash in front of them, okay, in the beginning of them, and we have suppressed the characteristics of that character, so it is no longer ending the print function. Okay, the message is not ending by that single quote. Similarly, we can do with a double quote as well. Okay, I know grammatically the sentence is not correct, but to show you, I have used double quotes. So this will run with the same result. Yeah. So if we want to suppress the characteristics of the character, we will just use a backslash just before it. And now the main question, how do we represent a backslash then? Because backslash just gives an error, right? So we will use two backslash. Okay, now this will print one backslash, that's it. So this is how print function works in Python, and in the next part we will check out about variables and then data types. So see you in the next one.